When it comes to sports in Lorain, your station to watch is TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
Welcome to Longfellow Junior High for some junior high wrestling action today. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Tomaszewski, and with me is Hall of Famer Tom Bauer. Tom, whoa, they're getting started. They're not wasting any time.
Yeah. That's one thing about junior high wrestling. You can't do a whole lot of talking because the action comes fast and furious here.
That's right. Blink your eyes and you miss
something. And he's going to roll out of that really nice, too. Isn't that perfect?
Now, do we have any idea who these guys are, Tom?
Yes, we do. Xavier is from Johnnie Wilson. Xavier is 8-0. He took first at the Black River tournament, but he's wrestling a pretty good kid. Joan Haddock, he's one of Longfellow's. He plays the Black River also.
I'm assuming Xavier's the guy on top?
That's Xavier on top.
Okay.
Xavier's on top right now. He's getting back points. This is his second set of back points,
Right, he's already got 5.
Yeah.
So. Takedown and a near fall. Okay. And again, junior high, trying to learn what this sport is all about. You know, some kids, you know, the guy that's kind of getting worked over there, this might be like the third match he's ever wrestled in his life. Yeah. So he's learning.
7th grader, 80-pounder. Yeah, he'll be back for good, and there's the pin.
There you go. 80-pounder, Tommy. I got shoes that weigh 80 pounds. I mean, you know.
Exactly.
Okay, there we go. And the winner is?
Xavier and Natal.
Okay. And
now
and this is who is Longfellow wrestling?
Longfellow is wrestling General Johnnie Wilson.
General Johnnie. Okay. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that they all were.
We have Jordan Cancel.
Now Jordan's 4-2.
But they all wear the same uniform.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell what school is what school.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the Jordan Lorain initiative. Every school's now Lorain.
Yeah.
Now, Jordan is from Longfellow. He placed third at that Black River tournament. So you mentioned the same uniform, which helps them in tournaments because they put all 3 of the teams together when they wrestle a tournament.
Yeah, that's.
And they did. They only wrestled one tournament so far and won it.
A nice counter to that double leg.
Yeah, I think he's going to roll him because as soon as he pops his head
look
and
at that,
throws a
right
half.
To the half.
And
that's a great move right there. Oh, right to his back. Boom.
Wow.
Quick pin.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's Longfellow. Yeah, we knew he was the 4-2.
Yeah.
No, he had placed before. He's the more experienced wrestler.
There you go. Yeah. Always get him turned to the camera, right?
You know, guess
Mom and Dad want to see that.
Guess who Jamar from Longfellow's favorite football player is?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Le'Veon Bell.
Oh,
I wonder.
My. Ooh.
A Steeler fan.
Yeah.
7th grader, though.
Well, we tolerate those Steeler fans.
7th grade.
Joe Bach.
And here's a strange one, too. He's a wrestler, likes pizza.
Oh, well, you can like it. You just can't eat it.
Yeah.
Well, after the weigh-in, you can.
Well, sooner or later, you got to pay for it, though. Yeah.
Wrestling at the 128.
Here we go.
For Longfellow, we have DeLon Ferguson and Master Battles.
They talk about the same uniforms. A few years back, they went to the one Lorain one, so everybody now is a Titan. It used to be the Longhorns.
I understand that, but it makes it a little tough.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, they got to pay close attention to the green and the red.
The anklets, yes.
I don't have a record on Dejan Ferguson out there, so he's probably a 7th grader, but I think from Johnnie Wilson, Master Battles, and 6-3. So he's been around the block. He's won a bunch of matches. He's placed also at that Black River tournament.
Right.
So a lot of
look at this! Right. Oh, boom.
Yeah.
And he's got that half. He knows what to do.
Yeah, out of bounds.
Now, while we have a second, we could introduce the official, who most people in Lorain might not know, but if you know him real well, it's because you got several citations for driving and other things. Tommy, who's our official today?
That's Mr. Sean Petty.
Sean Petty.
Sean Petty Sr., because he has a son who's wrestling for the varsity team.
And
who's also a Sean Petty.
And was also a very good football player.
Yes.
But Mr. Petty, if you met him a lot of times, officer, I wasn't speeding, really.
Yeah.
We're just retired as one of City of Lorain's finest. There you go. Trying to get up, and you got to get it. There's the half.
And you throwing that half.
And, oh, boy.
Yeah. Now, see,
we got a count going.
He can squirm out of bounds. If he can make it out of bounds, he can do it.
Right.
But see, the Longfellow kid turned him back in bounds.
Or
that's it.
Turn him back in and you got him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was 38 seconds of the first period.
These are quick.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Yeah. But, we're trying to promote the program, trying to get as many kids involved as possible. And what you got to do is they got to find out what this is all about. And
exactly.
Hey,
yep.
Another wrestler, another pizza eater.
Oh. Okay.
No, it's not Levon for him. It's Marshawn Lynch, his favorite football player. They love those running backs, I think, on this age.
Well, they got the big bucks, too.
Yeah,
I
guess.
Not too many people interested in some defensive tackle. Or especially on the Browns, the middle guard.
Yeah.
that big glob or whatever that is.
Here comes a forfeit.
Tough match. Good job, son.
Yeah, he dressed. He was ready to go.
Oh, he is ready, yeah.
Unfortunately,
and nobody out there to meet up with him.
Yeah.
See, that's one problem with two teams. Even though they got a lot of wrestlers on both sides, they don't have to match up. Yeah. This is Mr. Damasino. No, Massimo. I watched him at practice yesterday. He thought he could take on the coach. He couldn't.
No, that's rare that would happen.
Yeah.
he looks like a wrestler.
He does look like a wrestler.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like probably about 160. Probably once you get into high school, he'll probably be up in that 185 range or something like that.
You like to think he's a little bit of a football player, too?
Mm-hmm. Looks like it, doesn't he?
Wrestlers make good football. Linebacker kind of guys.
Yeah.
Defensive ends. Yep. And we're still juggling the lineup. There we go.
Here comes a young lady from Longfellow. I've got to catch her name.
At 2:05, we have Phyllis Raybell with a forfeit from Longfellow.
Oh, too bad we don't get a chance to see her wrestle.
Oh, but you know the problem, when she beats you, then you got to live with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a record on her.
I give her credit for being out here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Longfellow had another young lady wrestling at practice yesterday, and Ashley Murphy. Didn't get a chance to see her today because, of course, nobody to wrestle with her.
No lineup, yeah.
At 2:45, we have Lavon Chapman from Longfellow with a forfeit.
This is a big guy.
Yeah.
245.
Yeah. Yeah, no heavyweights. I think one of the other teams has a very good heavyweight. Southview has a very good heavyweight, so maybe he'll get a match here later on.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. You know, they might get a win, but I don't think wrestlers really like that forfeit.
No.
I think they spend all week practicing and everything. I think they like to get on a mat and wrestle.
And a lot of kids like, forfeit this. Now, that's the end of that particular thing. We're going to shake hands.
Yeah.
But you're right. They don't like to say, well, I'm 11. But 6 of them are forfeit. They don't. They want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a little pride about themselves.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's the end of the first match. We'll take a short break.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out who's wrestling in the second match.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be back right after these messages.
We make Marines who overpower the desire to quit with the perseverance to prevail. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Hi, my name is William Miller. I'm 16 years old and in 11th grade at Lorain High School. I'm studying auto tech through Lorain High's Career Tech Education program. When I started taking auto tech class, I said, yeah, this is what I want to do for a living. The program is hands-on. It was really cool and amazing. We go through scenarios about what's wrong with cars, learn how to fix brakes, do oil changes, a whole bunch of other things. I look at it as if it was my car. What would I do to it? We get to really get into the cars. My teacher, Scott Krashenko, is a very fun teacher too. He's probably one of the coolest teachers I've ever had. He trusts us, we learn hands-on. He taught us that cars are changing very fast. In fact, it's changing like every 3 years. I learned these things because I'm in the Auto Technician Career Tech program. If you are a hands-on person and love cars, then I recommend this program for you. I know what I want to do, and it's all thanks to Lorain High's Auto Technician Career Tech program.
Ohio State is saving lives every day.
This is Ohio State.
We're the economic engine of the state.
A major employer.
Over 60,000 students. We're on the forefront of cancer research. An educational core of Ohio.
Impacting tens of thousands daily.
Our alumni organization is nearly 500,000 worldwide.
This is Ohio State.
This is Ohio State.
Ohio State.
This is the Ohio State University.
Welcome back. And Tom, we got the score from that first match.
Yes, Longfellow beat General Johnnie Wilson 24-18.
There we go.
It's a 6-point difference. It had to be one of those pins we've seen out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this round, we're going to have Southview.
This is going to be Longfellow versus Southview, yes.
Longfellow versus Southview. And you got to pay attention. There's going to be some forfeits.
Forfeit trains.
So we'll let all these guys come out and do what they got to do. And you feel bad for the kids. I mean, they worked all week to wrestle.
Daniel Andrusik from Southview.
Well, we talked to the coaches, and while there's wrestlers on both teams, it's just a lot of them just don't match up. But here's one of our matches, though.
Yeah, 110, Jamar Ross versus Jordan Cancel.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Jamar is the red anklet.
Oh, boom. Nice takedown. Double leg. They go for that half, which is they're taught well. Yeah. That's what you got to do. Put that in
and grab that ankle to get some leverage on him. Yeah.
Drive across
but see, now,
the body.
What you got to do is rip that half off, which I think he's trying to do. And so he threw the half in the other side, but you got to get one hand out of there while you put the other hand in.
That's why they call it the half Nelson
instead of the
full. His
Nelson.
Brother full is that's illegal. No full.
Yeah.
Penalty point scored there.
That's it. 2-1.
But he still got the takedown. Here we go. Still got the takedown.
Oh, he had the right idea. Bottom man trying to get up on it, but top man hooked that ankle and
he almost
broke him down. Yeah,
almost put that full Nelson in again because you gotta time it when you're switching from one side to the other side.
And you get excited. You think, oh man, yeah. Well, if one side's good, the other side's got to be better.
That's good. Called stalling.
Yep.
Called stalling, and so he said, just kick him out and let's go for takedowns again.
Oof! Oh man. Couldn't get his hips under him to get him up and over, But again, very young kids.
Yeah.
And there's that half again.
Ooh. Now, see, this is deep. That half is deep.
That could be it. There it is.
There it is.
We haven't had a match go the full distance yet, so.
Well, this is the closest we're going to first round.
Right. Yeah. But give them credit. I mean, they both kind of went at each other. They were doing, they were working at it. Yeah.
General Johnnie, Jamar Ross. I didn't have a record on him, but the Cancel boy, he had won his matches too in the past. He placed in the tournaments.
Yeah.
Third in the tournament, won his 4 or 5 matches in previous years.
And really, you think you're going against Johnnie.
Yeah.
General Johnnie. Don't mess with the Army.
Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, according to the coaches, there's going to be a lot of forfeits coming up from both sides.
Yes.
So they're going to balance each other out. That may come down to that one match.
Oh, absolutely.
who wins the whole thing.
At 128 pounds, we have Master Battles from GJW with his forfeit.
Now,
They always said it's not a good joke, but it is a joke. The Forfeit brothers never won anything.
No.
Big, huge family, but
yeah,
never won a match. What do you think, Joe? Is that a good one?
Oh, there you go.
So Johnny Wilson's coached by Robert Fike. He's probably one of the deans of the Lorain Junior High coaches. He's been around a long time.
Yeah.
But Dean Reichard is one of the ones for Southview, and he's been around a long time. So we got a lot of good coaching going on down there.
And
General Johnnie also, Elliot Nisley, he's been around. He's coached.
And what you're saying, when those guys are happy coaching in the junior high, that's great.
That's great.
Because so many coaches, they want to go to the high school right away.
Yeah.
And you know what? You need actually better coaches than the high school to teach the fundamentals.
Sure. Yeah.
And that's why you got to be really happy that you got these guys.
Well, Longfellow, you can't go wrong with Longfellow's coaches. You got Ewan Ralston. He was second in the state from Southview way back there. Now, he's a little bit of an old-timer. I just talked to him before. He calls himself an old-timer. And Sonny Martinez has been at Southview for longer than I've been around there.
And the thing is, you corrected him about being an old-timer. Said, no, I officiated your matches. I'm the old-timer, pal.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we got one more match coming up, and we're going to get to that match. But first, we're gonna take a break.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brandon Tolliver. I'm 16 years old and I am in the 10th grade at Lorain High School. I am a robotics student in Lorain High's Career Technical Education program. Robotics is part programming and part hands-on building. This program taught me how to use a very specific skill set. You get to use a power saw, drill bits, and a CNC machine. You get to use and do stuff that you can't do or use at home. After I started the program, I knew I made the right decision. I really like working with my hands. I like to see myself as an inventor. We program quite a bit of code. Programming codes is basically creating memory thoughts for a robot. You can make your robot do all kinds of things like fold clothes, walk, or even throw frisbees. I learned all of this in Mr. Bogan's class. There are teachers who just read. Then there are teachers who go out of their way to make learning fun. After my truly great experience in the robotics program, I now know what I want to do in my life, and I'm doing it thanks to Lorain High's Robotics Career Tech program.
For the thousands of wounded warriors returning from battle, Wounded Warrior Project has developed the Warriors to Work program, a unique program that helps wounded warriors translate their military experience to the civilian workplace. The Warriors to Work program also works with employers to find the right job for the right warrior. Contact Wounded Warrior Project at findwwp.org. Welcome home, the brave.
Welcome back. Here's another forfeit.
All right.
It's hard to keep track, but that is the way it is. We've kind of beat that to death.
That Joseph Haddock?
Yep. And I'm thinking that's one of Joe's relatives down here taking pictures.
Probably.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, now somebody else is going to be, there's going to be a parade of them here for a minute.
At the 92 weight class, we have Santino Humphrey from Southview with a forfeit.
We'd like to see Santino.
Humphreys. Yeah.
Santino is 10-1.
Yeah.
So he's won almost all his matches. There was a champ coming out of that tournament down there. So we came to see him wrestle, but you can't bump up.
There's rules about that. Yeah.
Now, what's the rules? You could bump up one weight class, correct?
One weight class, that's all.
And Daniel Andrusik.
All right, here we have our first.
Here we got a match.
Match here.
Oh, he got in there nice and quick on that double leg.
Right in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, now he got to work his way out of bounds. That's okay.
Because if you're getting pinned, there's no penalty for going out of bounds.
Yeah.
In any other situation, you can't go out of bounds.
Yeah, you give up a point for fleeing the mat.
Right.
But here's a good case. You want to get a start over
cradle.
again.
Got the old cradle.
Yeah. So he got all his weight supported on inbounds.
Correct.
All their feet are out of bounds. That doesn't matter. It's where the weight support is that matters.
Oh, there's a drive with a half.
Yeah.
There. Oh, man.
Yeah, this looks like
you
got to struggle to get out of that.
It's tough.
All right. Sean's going to be jumping back and forth trying to get a good view here. And he did.
Yep, he got it right there.
Okay.
36 seconds left in the first.
Boy, everything's been a pin.
Yeah.
The pins are in.
Yeah.
Well, you better be good with your multiplication of sixes.
Forfeit's also kind of 6.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everything is a 6.
So this match will be on eventually Lorain City Schools YouTube channel.
Yep.
In HD.
On high def.
Oh,
high def also.
Wow.
Now also on channel 20. For people that still get the Spectrum cable, they can still watch on channel 20, or like a lot of people do, they go straight to YouTube.
Correct.
Yeah, so we can expect to see this probably another week or so. Go there to see, review some of these matches.
Yeah, exactly.
You can watch it on your phone or on your tablet or on your home computer.
Joe, can you get this on a flip phone?
Some of the new ones, yes. They actually have smart flip phones now.
No, Joe, you had the wrong answer. You're supposed to say, Tomo, on your flip phone, no.
I think your flip phone gets calls, doesn't it?
It does. It gets calls and it sends calls.
That's great.
That's all I needed to do.
Yeah. There's a meeting of all the coaches out there, 2 Southview coaches and a Longfellow coach. Maybe they're talking about matching some kids up a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
Did you know that today's modern phone, Tomo, has 10 times the computing power of the computers that were on the Apollo missions?
Would you like to know if I care?
You know.
Now, your flip phone has the same computing power as them. What did they call them with the beads? Or was that
abacus?
Abacus, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever. It works. That's all I care about. And I won't cry if it gets broken.
Well, you don't break it.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen. Ooh, look at this, right in. You can tell the guys have got a little more experience, you know.
But see now, you got a cross-face.
That's a good counter to that attempted takedown. Look at this, nice job. Trying to go around, get a half in, like, oh, he
locked the hands and do it. Yep, you can't do that. Yeah.
Can't do that.
I'm sure coaches for Southview it's going to be a teaching point. You can't, when you're going to run around, you can't lock hands.
And it was a nice counter to that double leg.
Yeah.
He went with a crossface, got around behind his guy, got himself a takedown.
Yeah. And you got to get your hand on that elbow, too. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Sean Peggs, just tell them about it. It's one thing, it's a learning situation for the junior highs. You still got to caution them because it's something you got to get penalized for a little bit, but you got to teach them.
It's the old thing, officiate to the level of the sport.
Yeah. And he let him go for a 1 because, he got that first takedown. He's thinking he can get a second takedown. He got a minute to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that officiating to the level, it should be true in every sport.
Right.
There it is, nice. He's got that leg.
And they got to bounce.
Bring it back in, get 2 hands on it. Get let out. Yeah. But still, good effort.
Yeah.
Good effort.
And I think the one match that a lot of people going to the YouTube or Channel 20 expect to see is this Armando Lopez for Southview. Undefeated. Last year he went down to the junior high states, but not wrestling tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not wrestling today. So.
And we got a single leg. He can't quite get 2 hands on it. Now you got to go with that crossface again, right, Tom?
Yeah. That's going to
get to the side.
Yeah.
Get him off your leg. Yep. There you go. His leg is free. Now he's got the single.
Short time.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
This is
good wrestling.
Match.
Good wrestling here.
Good match here.
See, and these are the fun matches
Yes.
to watch and broadcast because they're two equal kids, and they're actually wrestling and doing things, being offensive and defensive, and they're doing so they're learning.
Southview's choice, and they took up.
That's it. You got to get around him.
Now you got to throw the crossface in. That holds his head on one side of your leg.
Yep.
While you break the grip.
Get around, and you're almost there for the 2.
Yeah,
There it is. And he's got a half in, and just run that around. We got a minute to go. Game 1.
Well, he's had 2 takedowns. Uh-oh. You see now, they were underneath. Had they been standing up, that typical bear hug, that might have been a throw.
Yep.
You don't see a lot of junior highs throwing at this level anyway.
There's 2 more. Yeah, there.
6-3. Well, I'd like to see a little kick out here and make a takedown worthwhile at the very end of this period.
Got that other arm. He's trying to, but you got to break him down before you can flip him over.
Yeah, you got to bundle him up a little bit better.
22 seconds. Got to get around him. Get it. You see, he's on his hip, and there you go.
Short time.
Down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oh, bam.
6-3 at the end of the second period.
Whew.
Yeah.
These guys are working.
Yeah. You'd like to see Longfellow maybe get a takedown to really tighten this match up a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
For the excitement.
Because he's there.
You're not going to root for one over the other, but you want to see some good competition.
And he was close on a couple times.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little balance, a little of this. Yeah.
Now, see, the Longfellow coaches are smart. Most coaches take neutral. But you don't want to take neutral in a situation like this because you've already been taken down 3 times. Yeah,
that's not good.
See what you can do once you get in the advantage position.
Exactly.
You might be able to turn him for some back points.
Yep. First thing, you got to break your man down. And, well, he's going with that half. There it is.
See, rolled, step over. Rolled, stepped over.
Now
they got the reversal with back points. See, now.
This could be a 4-point.
Especially in the middle of the mat like that. There's not going to be any getting away.
Oh, no. This is not good. There it is. Wow.
Yeah.
That's the old come from behind.
Yeah.
Good match.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, Southview, 8-3 on this one.
Yeah.
Still, it went to the third period, so there was some good wrestling going on out there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I seen 2 coaches, Dean Reinhardt and assistant coach Dave, I think is Gutierrez, getting excited. This might have been the match. That's who's going to win it. Who's going to win the match?
Yes.
While we're waiting for another wrestler, what else can the people watching here on YouTube get into? Do we have a Twitter on?
Oh yeah, we
feed?
have our Facebook page, which has.
22, we have Emilio Smith for Longfellow with a forfeit.
Amelia Smith with a forfeit. Anyway, get back to your question. Yeah, we have our Facebook page, Lorain TV 20. We have over 6,500 followers, pictures, events, calendars, YouTube links. On there, and we're going to be doing some new stuff coming up here this week. To catch our Facebook page and watch out.
See, Joe Bach, he's right out there, the leading edge on that stuff.
Yeah, we'll be doing some Facebook Live, some live broadcasts.
Oh, really?
We're pushing the envelope with the OHSAA. Now, you can't do complete, but we'll be having live look-ins.
Okay.
So it's
that's cool.
That's
We'll
very
talk
nice.
more about that later.
So you're not allowed to live broadcast
The entire broadcast.
Okay, I understand.
So we'll have live look-ins.
Yeah. Now.
Double A.
Nice move on the Southview young man.
Oh my,
Yeah.
This is experience and inexperience.
Yeah, because he was 6-4. He's won some matches. I don't have a record on Longfellow because usually he didn't have a lot of wins. Yeah. Samuel Soto, you got that in there. Now you ought to lean back.
Oh, he's got him right here.
And make him carry your weight. You heard that? You heard that a lot.
There it is.
Yeah.
So we have that. Going back to some of our social media stuff, we have Twitter, which we give live updates on scores. A lot of people follow us. Have almost 2,000 followers, including all the major television stations, all the radio stations in the area follow us as well. So a lot of stuff to keep us busy.
Yeah.
But the YouTube is really, coming up on a millionth view. There's a lot of things that go, a cat falls in a fish tank, it gets 6 million views. But for what we have to offer, I mean, it's localized high school sports and stuff. To get 1 million for a high school channel, I think we're doing quite well. And, providing a service as well, because a lot of people have, we have our Spectrum cable channel, which used to be Time Warner.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have migrated to satellite, or some people have dropped it completely and just stream all their stuff. So YouTube provides that, and it's HD on demand.
That's where that's going, Joe, because broadcasting games, football games on Friday nights, we always got a connection all over the place to try to give updates and scores and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Well, here we go. Southview's.
Is this our final match?
Yes, final match. This is Anthony Tipton out there from Southview in the red singlet. 6-1. I think he only lost to a championship one of his matches to another one.
You can tell right there, he knows what he's doing. Yep.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Yeah, and there's going to be no kick out here. There's going to be
no. This
go straight for the half for the pin.
Yeah, you're going for the throat, as
that's
they
what
say.
he wants. Yeah, that's typical. But Anthony from Longfellow tried a nice little roll, which sometimes work with the heavyweights.
Yeah,
you call it that barrel roll.
Well, and that's it's the weight, and momentum and all those kind of things. Yep.
Anthony's a big boy here. 245 as a limit, so but it looks like he's pushing it.
Yep. Well, he's 240. What's the other guy?
They're both about the same.
I was going to say they look pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always.
Now, pretty soon, I got to think that yeah. There.
Oh,
nice little reversal.
There you go.
Yeah. See, now you got to keep his weight on him with 25 seconds.
And
keep him down. Don't try anything foolish. Let him away. Go into this.
Say, well, what do you mean? Keep your weight. Put 240 pounds on your back and try to get up.
Yes.
That's, it wears you out.
See, he didn't give him the reversal yet.
No,
he didn't give him the reversal yet. See, that's why. Now he's going to give him the reversal. See, that's a junior high thing. He forgot about worrying about his opponent. He worried more about the straps of his uniform.
Yep.
But, and that's what Coach Hewlins. Don't worry about that.
You got to wrestle.
Yeah, that was a 2-point mistake right there.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right at the end, right at short time.
Short time. Never give away points in short time. They always come back to haunt you. So Tipton from Southview is winning this match at 6-4. This might be the match of the day.
You're right. This could determine the whole thing. Yeah. Now, can he get under there? Who's going to get under the? Well, there's get some momentum going, and the key is to make your opponent move and then use his momentum against him. There's a double underhook. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. It's hard to get up from that.
There it is.
It's hard to get up from that.
108 of the second.
Yeah.
That was a good little match.
Very good match.
Really. It's.
I give them Anthony Martinsik from Longfellow a lot of credit for that.
Absolutely.
That match. Fought him off well.
Yep. Okay.
Well, that seems to be like the third and final match of this try. We didn't.
Yeah, everybody's shaking hands. So, wow.
We didn't keep score to see who a winner was. I wish it had kept team score on one of the.
Sometimes they have the flip scoreboard, but didn't have it out today. But that's okay. Wish we would have had some more wrestling, but
it is what it is.
We did try to give the kids some coverage here on TV20, and appreciate your expertise. And
there's some other things coming up, Joe. We talked about maybe here, there, what, but for sure, next month we have senior night for Lorain High School.
Right, against Strongsville.
Against Strongsville, yes.
Yeah, that's always that was always a great match. We've
yeah,
done
done that in the past.
So we'll see. Maybe we could slip one in here. Yeah. Plus, high school-wise, the state tournament is going on, and last year we did a couple of state tournament matches. We kind of play it as we go, right?
Right.
We'll see what happens.
In addition to that, of course, we'll have our full complement of basketball and all the other programs we have. We have award ceremonies coming up with the close of the first semester, second quarter. So there'll be a lot of things to offer here on TV 20. So,
if some of these wrestling fans want to see some live wrestling, the junior high is putting on the Lorain County tournament. It's going to be at the Lorain High School this year, and it's going to be January the 27th, which is a Saturday, all day at the high school.
Right.
Live wrestling.
Cool. Yeah. And if you like what we're doing and you want to see more, give Joe Bach a shout out on a email or something, and it would be.
Get on Facebook and like what we're doing.
You could do that. Yeah.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And
we'd like to hear from you.
Subscribe to us on YouTube.
You certainly would. Yeah.
So, exactly.
All right. Well.
So until next time.
Yeah. We'll catch you somewhere along the line, and lots of good luck to you.
You got it.
Lots of good luck is right.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.